Welcome everyone. This is Mike from ZozoStockWatch.com, and this is your StockWatch list for December 12th, Tuesday. And this is going to be news from the Trade Exchange. You can try the Trade Exchange for 10 days free trial, $44.95 a month, $44.95 per month. 10-day free trial, and that's the tradeexchange.com, and go give them a try for 10 days free trial. You're going to love it. You get audio news throughout the desk for $44.95 a month, plus you get news into the newsroom, news desk, and the Squawk audio box all day long. This is all you pay, $44.95 per month. 10-day free trial on that. All right, let's go ahead and get into it. So after the bell, we had some news come out. And let me just see if I'm in the right spot. Yep, I am. AKAO appoints Blake Wise. QURE added to NASDAQ Biotech Index. QURE. VECO announces 100 million share repurchase program. VECO, CBPX, AGIO had news. OAS, an oil name, did an offering after the bell. Ain't that nice of them? And stock is down in the after hours on OAS Petroleum. PPHM had earnings after the bell. They missed by 19 cents. PPHM. All right, stock gapping down in the after hours after their earnings miss. MS, Morgan Stanley, upgraded FCX after the bell. Nice pop there, up to $15.30. Then it pulled back a little bit. So FCX, you might want to put that one on your radar for tomorrow. ARGX, 150 million offering. ARGX. And stock actually holding up okay on that offering, ARGX. VKTX, Viking Therapeutic, announces closing of public offering, VKTX. And nothing much going on there right now in VKTX in the after hours. Casey, CASY, misses by 12 cents. CASY, stock plummeting in the after hours tonight. NX, beat by 8 cents. NX, that's building products, I believe. Stock is up a tad. KMG, beat by 20 cents. Stock gapping up. KMG, specialty chemical name, up and after hours. NX up and after hours. This PTI Therapeutics announces positive clinical results. And let's check out PTI. So PTI, nice pop here, up to about 425, and then pulling back on PTI. Let's see, what else do we have? FBIO had some news after the bell. FBIO, not doing too much. Fate Therapeutics, a little bit of news. Stock just kind of ticking up a little bit here on FATE. Not a pretty close, though, on that name. And let's see, what else was there? I think that's about it for top insider purchases. Almost forgot this. Here's this PSEC showing up again. PSEC CEO purchased 110,000 shares at 667. And the stock just goes nowhere. PSEC, Prospect Capital. So another insider purchase there. AVID, 20K purchase, ticking up a little bit in the after hours. AGFS, not much going on there. HIIQ, director purchased 5K, not much reaction. PayPal, we have a director purchasing, what is it? Let's see, over 6,000 shares on PayPal. Stock popped a little bit, then moving back down. MDCO, purchase of 200K. Let's see, that one popped in the after hours on MDCO on that insider purchase, 200K, 2655. So that stock is moving up, MDCO. So there's some of your news, courtesy of the Trade Exchange. Trade Exchange, sorry. It's built for traders by traders. Guys, give this a shot. All right. You get good news. You get audio news throughout the day. 44.95. You can try it for 10 days free and see if you like it. All right. TradeExchange.com. All right. Let's go ahead and get into the next phase of all this, and we'll look at the calendar. Tomorrow, the FOMC meeting begins. A few economic things, nothing major, but the API crude numbers coming out at 4:30. The big day is Wednesday for the FOMC if they're going to announce a rate rise. And then the 2:30, Janet Yellen will be taking questions on Wednesday. So, watch those gold stocks, watch the home builders, things like that, during that period 2 to 2:30 or so on the interest rates. All right, so Wednesday, the big day. For earnings for tomorrow, for Tuesday, the 12th, nothing major in the morning. PFG, RMR, after the bell, ARWR, Pay, ZEDGE, ZDGE, and STRM. All right, so some earnings there. Thursday, I think, is the big day for the earnings here. You got Adobe, Costco, Oracle. They're after the bell on Thursday. But as we get closer, I'll remind you. Futures right now, trading up. All right, futures trading up. It's about 6 minutes after 7. Dow futures up about 19. S&P futures up 1. NASDAQ futures up 4. Let's get that out of the way. Let's look at our unusual activity on the call side. Glue, IP, Twitter. A nice move today by Twitter. UAL, Now, AKS, and AVEO, and then to the put side, Urban, and looks like the ETF XLF, some unusual put activity. Next up, top gainers. YTEN. I was looking at this. I was trying to trade this YTEN. It was so spready, could not get a trade in that one, so had to let it pass. But like all things in the market, something else came along that we got trades in, and that thing happened to be SNSS. We called this one over 302 today, right on this break of 3, and this thing ran up to over $3.50. Never came back at us, not once. Can't ask for more than that on a day trade. Just straight up, we caught it right over this 302, 303 area, right off of the scanners, my trade ideas scanners, and the stock just popped so nicely, and that made for a great afternoon trade on SNSS, BPMC, Blue, USTI, SPWR on the gainer side, CBIO, and then to the losing side, VSTM, Juno, Knight, YGE, Send, ADP, BGNE, and JKS. And that's once again courtesy of the Trade Exchange. All right, so let me show you my site. All right, because I know these videos are for free, and you'll get mad at me for showing you my site, but that's the price you pay for free. So it's ZozoStockWatch.com. You can come join me there. All right, if you'd like. I'm doing the first month almost, half price here. Try us for $44.95. And you can get that first month for that price. And if you're just a swing trader, we have an option for you there for swing trading, $29.95. You get access to the private feed. We're so nice, we even give you access to the room for 3 days just to ask a few questions before you're out there on the private feed, and that's for $29.95. And then $44.95 for your first month. And this includes everything, okay? You get your news included, you get your scanners, the screen share, everything included for $84.95 per month. All right, so come check that out, Mike at ZozoStockWatch.com. This is the homepage, and come check it out. All right, so let's get into what are we going to get into next. Let's just look at the market real fast. SPY still strong, still doing well. SPY trying to break out new highs there on the SPY. QQQ, moving up back over the 10 SMA. This VIX. This is, maybe one thing that you got to watch. All right, we were kind of talking about this in the chat room today on the VIX. If we come down near this 9, we usually get bounces back up in the VIX. Maybe things just get too good to be true around this 9 level on the VIX. But, we've tested it so many times before. Is this the time that we break down through it again like we did here? But that was kind of a fake breakdown, and then we popped up. And then, are we going to break through it again on the VIX? I think it's easier to see, on this weekly chart. You see all this action around this 9 area. And so we'll see, very complacent the market. Unfortunately, there was that event in New York today. Really didn't even phase the market. And unfortunately, some people did get hurt in New York at the Port Authority. And so, our prayers and thoughts go out to them. But the market stayed strong. All right. IBB after the ASH conference over the weekend, and I think it's still going on till December 12th. Don't quote me on that ending date, but I think it is the 12th. Nice continuation move here on the IBB, but it came up to the 50, the blue line you see right here, and kind of, pulled back off of it. So IBB, let's see if we can get back over that 50 SMA. XBI, similar, but, pulling back underneath the 50 SMA on that. IYT, the transports, holding up over the 5 EMA. All right, so let's get into this watch list. We'll go right into it. And I like to give you a watch list with some day trading ideas, some swing trading ideas. I'll have this CBIO. We actually had it on watch today, but wasn't really doing much intraday today. It had popped in the pre-market, so I'll put it on watch again for tomorrow. CCJ, holding up here, holding the 5 EMA. The high today was this 1065. If you can get over that level, maybe a possible swing trade in CCJ. CENX, we'll see if there's any kind of continuation move in this name. If it wants to get over, the 100, maybe some kind of red to green in that one. CHK, we'll take a look at this one. Just bear with me while I turn off the sounds on my tweet deck, I guess you call it. CHK, right? This has been a laggard for the longest time, CHK. So I'm watching this one for any kind of signs of life in CHK. CSIQ, we actually got a small day trade in this one, but I'm going to keep it on watch again for tomorrow. This SPWR was popping today. And gave a nice intraday move here, and we'll see if there's any kind of setup in that SPR. So 2 solars, CSIQ and SPWR. Then we can look at this refiner here, CVR, nice candle here today. We'll see if there's any type of setup in that. Disney, this 4-stick pullback here, now turning back up. So we'll watch that one, possible swing trade in that name. DPW gave a nice trade towards the end of the day, and so we'll see if there's any kind of continuation in DPW. All these names were running a riot. That's on watch for tomorrow. Mara, Mark, we got a beautiful day trade in Mark today, so that was really nice. Mara. also gave us a nice day trade today. So a lot of these stocks were very cooperative. Grow gave us a nice trade towards the end of the day. I'll show you my 5-minute chart. Called out Grow over around this 502, 503 spot on GRO, and the thing moved up to $5.30. So very nice after this consolidation and then moved up. You know, folks, draw those lines on your chart. All right, it's the best guide. I know it's monotonous to do, but visually it really helps you in your trading. So I would recommend you do that. Some other stocks looking at for swing trades. Let me go back to my daily chart. IPP here. You know, you got this cup. Now it's kind of holding above this 50 SMA. See if it wants to maybe make a move. Possible swing trade there. J&J. If this can get back over maybe 140, 150 area, maybe we take out that 142. It's a bigger name. Mosey, another one intraday I'll be watching. MOSY could use a little more volume in this. High today was 134, so keep your eye on that one. MYSZ, you know, trying to break up over this $1, and then you have this 106, 105 resistance up here. So keep your eye on that one. NEPT, big pop, so maybe a red to green or something tomorrow. All right, if it pulls back a little bit, we'll see. NETE. Big pop in this name. Was so spready though. Couldn't get a trade in this one intraday, but maybe tomorrow it'll calm down. NETE, so watching that. OSTK, the Bitcoin, connection here. Once again, this one was spready also today. Couldn't get a trade in it today, so we'll see tomorrow. Roku holding up there, broke out above this 45 level. Big strength here. What's his name? Andrew left from Citron. They're in this short, I believe. So we'll see if this wants to make an intraday setup or possible move, continuation move, and hope Andrew left gets stuck in this short on Roku. SBUX. You had this pullback to about the 10, the 13 EMA. Now we've popped off the 10. We'll see if there's any kind of continuation move in Starbucks. And Dunkin' Donuts, very strong also. Dunkin'. All right. And what's the other one? QSR. Restaurants. This one not doing so good. This is Burger King and Tim Hortons. All right, so they're not doing so hot right now, but Starbucks and Dunkin' are looking pretty good. SNSS, we traded this one, like I said, over this 3 spot. Got a beautiful push up. Couldn't ask for a better day trade than this SNSS. So we'll have this one on watch. SRAX. Coming up off the 20 SMA, another one of those, it's advertising, but for some reason it's connected with Bitcoin. So keep this one on watch for a trade. SSC, another blockchain name, pushing up nicely here. Maybe a red to green on that one. TYHT, popped, pulled back. Rather thin in the volume today, but that could change tomorrow, so we'll see. XNET popping today. We'll see if there's any kind of continuation through $16 on that. And then this YTEN, another one, very spready. Couldn't find a way into it. 12.3 million shares though, so we'll see if there's any kind of setup in this YTEN and if the spreads calm down a little bit in that name. All right, so that's your swing trade swing trade and day trade watch list for tomorrow. And then of course, whatever names come up as far as news in the morning or off my scanners, we'll be watching to trade. My service opens up at 6:15 a.m. Screen share is up there. News is being audioed in. So come check it out. All right, it's $44.95 for 30 days to test out the room, kick the tires, see if you're a fit with us, see if I fit for you, and if you fit for us. All right, and it's 44.95. I can't do better than that. So come check it out. All right, thank you very much for listening. Thumbs up if you like the video. I know you won't like it tonight because I did a little bit of advertising in the video, but I have to help my friends out at the trade exchange, and I also want to get my service out there for you to possibly join. I think you like it. It's a very professional room. So everybody have a very nice evening, and we'll be back at it tomorrow with another stocks to watch list. And don't forget that FOMC meeting coming up on Wednesday. All right, have a very nice night.